Oh my god, they cooked. Oh my god, they cooked so hard. That is actually so clean. That's so clean. Oh my god. Oh, Mangekyo Sharingan. Yo, it's your boy Betty, and today we do have Boruto TBV Vortex with chapter 21. So without further ado, hit the like and subscribe button, especially if you are enjoying videos like this. And yes, let's get into some Boruto, man. I'm definitely hyped for this one. Definitely hyped for this one. Now, I will admit, I might have been spoiled. I don't know if I have yet. Oh, this is such a dope cover. You guys got to see this. Obviously, you probably already have. But yeah, let's go single page because I don't want to be spoiled any further. But yeah, let me show you this quickly. That looks so fire, innit? Hell yeah, man. SARADA, chapter titled Mangekyo Sharingan. So yeah, I might have been spoiled. I don't know if I have, but obviously when the moment comes up, I'll let you guys know. Because I obviously don't want to fake a reaction. But nonetheless, it's only one bit. I don't know what else is gonna go down. I'm hoping people, because basically it was a YouTube thumbnail of this person I follow called Kiddo Maki, I think it is, which I might have to mute from here on, man. Because yeah, I don't want to be spoiled. These guys do spoiler reviews and all of this other stuff that I don't need to see. So, anyways, disclaimer over. Let's get right into it. You see, becoming Hokage is my dream. A Hokage like Lord 7th. For real? You're way too self-aware, Sarada. Moi? I'll take a BF today over some future dream. Oh, she's trying to talk French. Okay, sorry. I'll take a BF today over some future dream. I wonder where I can find myself a hottie. And I envy your carefreeness. What I'm aiming for, Sarada, is to become a shinobi like your dad. You're gonna become Hokage, right? Then I'll be your right-hand man and work hard to protect you. Remembering the old convo. And does that bother you, Sarada? That other girls might like Boruto? Well, it certainly bothers me. Okay, as Hokage, all of the people in the village are like family. Yeah, she's thinking about all of these moments that I guess have brought the awakening of the Mangekyo Sharingan to the forefront, right? I'm not an extraordinary shinobi like Lord 7th or my dad, and that's why I don't have time to be thinking about anything other than becoming Hokage like Lord 7th, who protects everyone and Hokage's and Konoha's future. She thinks back to the moment when Kawaki gave Boruto that scar, cutting his eye, bleeding out. Move aside, Sarada. Or are you still feeling the need to interfere? Yeah, she felt powerless then. Regarding Lord 7th, who has been missing, there's a strong possibility that he's already deceased at Boruto's hand. So let me put the mic closer, because I'm not sure if you guys can, well, let's put it closer. I need to go after him. Let me go, Sarada. I'll kill him. Thinking about all of these flashbacks. Man, these flashbacks are gonna hit different when it comes to the anime. You know they're gonna spend some time with it. I can't blame him. In fact, it's perfectly normal reaction. Boruto almost killed Kawaki. And then with Naruto and Hinata. I don't understand what's going on. What is wrong with everyone? I'd say that Ada is involved somehow. Similar to the phenomenon where all who see her become her captives, I believe something happened to everyone. Just earlier, everyone was chasing Kawaki, and then all of a sudden, they're now trying to find and kill Boruto instead. That would never happen under normal circumstances. It's clear some unnatural power is at work. Something powerful like Shinjutsu. Ada must have done something to save Kawaki from his predicament. That's the only thing I can think of. But it's too cruel. Why can't Boruto ever get a break? And it's facts, man. Boruto really has gone through a tough life. And then, yeah, boom, Mangekyo Sharingan awakens. Mangekyo Sharingan? It's a variant of the Uchiha Sharingan, said to trigger into an awakening by extreme psychological shock. So something truly terrible, well beyond normal understanding, must have happened. Dad, Boruto isn't guilty. He would have. Oh, so Sasuke told Boruto, which makes sense, but he told Boruto about Sarada awakening her Mangekyo. He would never kill Lord Seventh. Everyone's being duped. She insisted we were all being duped, and it's likely the truth. Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan is all the proof I need to believe her words. Uncle. Those eyes of hers will likely be a great help going forward, though it seems Sarada herself isn't yet aware they've awakened. But she will realize it eventually, as well as intuitively come to understand her abilities and what she's capable of. Okay, so let's see. We're finally back to the present moment. Sarada basically, it seemed to everyone, it seemed like she was basically using Kamui, right? Because the abilities worked in a similar fashion. It was absorbing, I mean, it's kind of more like a black hole, less like Kamui, but it was absorbing pretty much all of the sand, iron sand, into it. So yeah, fully awakened. The black hole still in the air spinning. Ryu's looking at it. Everyone else is looking at it. Ryu tries to attack Sarada with the iron sand. Her hair is flaring up. It's almost like she's got like extra aura, making her hair like just kind of flare from the wind, right? Anyway, so the iron sand is not touching her. It's getting absorbed. So every time Ryu tries to attack her, it just gets pulled into the black hole that's above her. What is that black sphere? Is it one of Uchiha Sarada's abilities? Damn, she looks cool like this. Mitsuki, guard Araya and Yoido, and protect yourself too. Sarada, your eyes. Don't worry, this ability may have just awakened, she says. I already know what it can do. I don't get how, but it seems all of the iron sand is drawn towards it. In which case, so she thinks she's just awakened it, which means she hasn't been training it or anything like that. Everything that Yodo was saying before, in terms of like her hiding her power, her true strength, is not necessarily like she's been hiding it. She's just not been going all out, maybe, you know, like going 100%, giving it her all, essentially, not necessarily hiding. I just need to make sure you're along the sand's trajectory. Okay, so Sarada looks behind her. There's iron sand behind her going into the ground, it looks like. What the? So, hold on. Hold on, she created another one. Oh, I was so confused because I was like, wait. He summoned iron sand, but then as opposed to attacking her, it went straight to him. But then no, it didn't go to him. It went behind him because Sarada summoned another black hole. They're heading in the opposite direction. Another black hole. Another sphere. That one absorbed it. So there are two. No, wait. I see. Whoa, there's multiple. More. I count at least 4 spheres. Sarada, this ability is kind of cracked. So you can just absorb all the iron sand in the area. What the hell? My body? Telekinesis? No! She's flying! They're floating, that's it. I bet it's gravitational force, yeah! Because obviously, oh my god. It's almost like Tendo Pain, right? She can almost, oh my god, if she starts doing Shinra Tensei, because it is kind of like Shibaku is it Shibaku? Where he creates a mini black hole and everything gets sucked into it? It is Shibaku Tensei, right? It's almost like that in a way. It's less like Kamui. The difference is that with Shibaku Tensei, when everything got pulled in, it stayed out of the sphere, like created an outer layer. Like I'm thinking, like for example, back to Naruto when he was telling it, I think it was Six Tails at that point, and he summoned the Chibaku Sensei, throws it into the air, and then all of those stones started to surround the ball. It's quite different here because Ryu's Iron Sand is getting sucked into the black hole, you know? So it's not necessarily the same technique still. It's unique, it's its own thing, for sure. I suspect that the sphere is exerting gravitational pull, but only upon Ryu, the Iron Sand, and Sarada herself. It isn't affecting you, me, or any of the natural objects around us. She's able to pick what it applies to. Wow! That's correct. So it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, in a way, she can control what it applies to. I wonder if she can manipulate how the gravitational force operates. Like, for example, can she use it like telekinesis is my question, because if Ryu just started floating, she just started floating, can she like fly from this ability in theory? And can she control him and slam him up and down again as if using telekinesis? I'm being pulled towards the sphere too. For too long, I've averted my gaze, fretting that my goal to become Hokage felt so out of reach, never being able to do anything about all of the calamities happening. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I was so scared to admit how powerless I am. So I looked away. From the me who felt unsettled by class rep's feelings, and from my own feelings towards Boruto, I rejected them all as weaknesses, not realizing that I was also rejecting the power hiding inside me, because that was a strength towards that power, I guess. Sarada, quit mumbling nonsense, you psycho. So Ryu summons Iron Sand. Sarada's just... Oh, she creates a massive black hole behind him. The pulling force is getting stronger. I'm not looking away anymore. Yo, Sarada. Because if I run from myself, I can't tackle the reality in front of me. Can't save a single person. Ugh. Ryu's getting... Yeah, he's trying to summon more... Yeah, he's trying to summon more claw grimes. But the claw grimes ain't helping. Uh-oh. Jura's sensing this. Damn it, I can't even move a finger. If becoming Hokage is my dream, I need to start by accepting myself. Oh my god, her eyes are bleeding. Yo, that is such a cool looking panel with her eyes and everything. Oh my god, they cooked. Oh my god, they cooked so hard. That is actually so clean. That's so clean. Oh my god. Oh, Mangekyo Sharingan. Ohirume. Oh my god, this panel's even there. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, I hope I don't get copyright strike, but Jesus, this is too beautiful. Wow, Sarada. Making it look easy as well. I love the monologue too. Like, it's her basically saying, like, I need to stop shying away and pretending like I don't feel these things, because she has kind of always been like that kind of person who's just kind of not been like a tsundere, but there's been elements of tsundere, you know, energy. Do you know what I mean? And I guess that's her basically being like, I'm not going to be a tsundere anymore. You know what I mean? I'm going to be true to my feelings. That's what's going to power me up to the level that I'm going to need to be at to be Hokage. And you know what? I didn't even realize, yeah, back on this panel, we've seen these triangles surrounding her, which is similar to obviously her Sharingan eye. Like, it's literally how the eye looks. So I love what they did here with this ability, and I wonder what it's gonna do from here. So Ryu's getting wrapped up. Orihume is an alternative name for Amaterasu, the sun goddess and chief deity of the Shinto pantheon. Ryu's screaming out. Sarada's eyes still bleeding. Okay, confirm. That was the spoiler. That was the spoiler I saw. Basically, the spoiler was the title of, you know, Sarada defeats Ryu, and then I saw her like using like this gravitational ability, but I didn't see that from like that. I didn't see the previous panel. Basically, the panel that I saw was her doing a monologue and Ryu getting absorbed into that big black gravitational ball behind him. So I was like, oh, okay. It looks like she's gonna murk him. But I wasn't sure because we didn't really get to see this panel here. This is the last time I'm going to show panels. But this panel here, which is him getting obliterated to bits. So that's a confirmation for me. I did get spoiled a little bit. But nice work though. Sarada took out Ryu. Kind of low diffed him when using the Mangekyo. You know, it made it look really easy. And I'm wondering whether the soul bulb, the thorn bulb, was also caught in that. It seems like it might have been. In fact, I think it was. Sarada's passing out. Mitsuki catches her. Hey, we still got to help out Konohamaru, who might be dead actually. She's unconscious. She must have used up her chakra. Oh, it's regenerating the thorn bulb. It can do that? Ryu was just defeated, taken down by Sarada's new power. So it's awakened. Good. We've managed to achieve one of the most critical goals of this battle. Indeed, though it's a real shame about Yodo. So wait, is Yodo actually dead? But it wasn't in vain. Her sacrifice... Wait, is Yodo actually dead? Her sacrifice was a major contributing factor to this outcome, so it couldn't be held. Hey, wait a sec. Koji, answer me truthfully. Was there any chance of the Mangekyo Sharingan awakening without anyone dying? Wait, so Yodo is dead? Like, Yodo's dead? Yodo is dead? I can say this much. And also, this is interesting. Wait, sorry, let's go back. Because the conversation Boruto's having here, I think this is going to create a wedge between Boruto and Koji. I can say this much. If you'd gone to help, it definitely wouldn't have awakened. Interesting. You knew that Yoda would die and kept it from me, didn't you? I determined it was best not to tell you, and our current conversation proves me right. Oh, snap. And what about Master Konohamaru? Does he have any chance against Matsuri? Answer me. You listen to me, Boruto. Juro is connected to all other divine trees through shared senses. The Rinnegan is what I was saying in the last chapter reaction. That's confirmed now. So if you appear before Matsuri, Juro will seize you in a flash and kill you. I've seen many permutations of this, all with the same ending. Damn, Juro is that much above you. Oh, Konohamaru is gonna die, man. How dare you trick me, you bastard. Her body's been blown, Daya. You'll pay for that. What is she gonna do to regen? She can regen, but what... Boruto, win! Oh, Boruto, you twat! You're an actual... Why would you do that? Oh my god. Okay. See, teleports there. I found a piece of metal. It might be the one that Boruto used for teleportation. Yeah, and he teleported to it. I can't believe you. Boruto! And then he killed... Yeah, but now Juro's gonna come. The thing is though, this is gonna... Let's see. Before I say anything, let's see. That idiot. He's going to ruin everything. There you are, Otsutsuki Boruto. Damn, and it ends there! Oh, man! You know what? I kind of agree with Koji. I feel a little bit like, damn, Boruto, they were about to catch the dub. If you just remained where you were, Sarada could have cleaned up, man. Or I get Sarada's weakened, but their group could have cleaned up. They would have got the Fawn Bulb, and then they would have gone to like Matsuri and then taken her out. Do you know what I mean? Like, they had that opportunity now. They're not too far apart. Like, Mitsuki, you know, Araya. I can't believe Yodo! I can't believe they actually murked her. I hope she stays dead. I know that's a bad thing to say, but like, for stakes, I kind of do. But anyways, absolutely dope. I love this chapter. Let's get to the review portion. Let's dissect. And that was a crazy chapter. I can't believe they killed Yodo. I really can't believe they did that. And I also can't believe Boruto turned up. I love the conversation he had with Koji, because it does tell me, and people have theorized this too, that like Koji and Boruto, like their allyship, like we don't believe it's gonna be as secure as they've made it seem. And now obviously they've provided us the evidence, man. They've provided us the evidence to kind of back up the fact that like there's a wedge between the two, and it's because Koji has a lot of information. He's obviously seeing Boruto as a trump card, and he wants to protect Boruto. So withholding a lot of the information is one of the ways that he's able to do that. But like, obviously Boruto ain't gonna be about that life. Boruto versus Juro. Juro obviously is a demon. The fact that we don't have Himawari here, who's going to be able to heal? And we don't want Himawari here, right? So the only way I could see this maybe turning around is someone else coming to support, and the other person I could see maybe coming to help is Kawaki, because I've been saying for a while now that I think Kawaki's going to turn up. It makes sense because he can counter like the claw mark. So, you know, Kawaki working with Boruto to take out Juro, or to at least push Juro back, help out Sarada, help out Konohamaru. I can kind of see that happening. Why he would turn up? Maybe Koji communicating with Shikamaru using Ada potentially. Oh no, that could be a possibility, right? So I'm hoping maybe that's what happens. They team up with Juro. Obviously nothing's gonna happen in terms of Juro getting defeated, but we at least see Kawaki's level up. That's the thing I think we are still waiting on, right? And that would be a great way to reveal that, yes, Amado's taken away those limiters, and obviously Kawaki's now got a new power boost. So absolutely dope chapter. But do let me know what you guys thought, and definitely drop those thoughts down in the comments. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're a new viewer, hit the subscribe button. Come join the betting gang. We do want you here. And for everyone else showing love, thanks as always. This of course has been your boy Betty. I'll catch you guys in the next one.